Joining me on Tamara Machine. This is your mid-month January 2017 reading, and this will be for the sign of Pisces. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you'll be working with for the last part of the month. Okay, in the middle of the reading, what you have is the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So, with the Eight of Cups is showing me that at this time, toward the end of the month, you may be going through a period that you are ready to walk away or let something go that did not fit you or didn't bring you no emotional satisfaction. Um, it could be in any aspect of your life, but it seems like you invested a lot of your emotions in it, and you came to a conclusion after sitting back and kind of analyzing it that walking away from it will be the best thing for you to do instead of investing more emotional time to it. And with the wheel of fortune, is saying that by you walking away may bring a new type of luck to whatever you've been going through with this Eight of Cups. Is saying that it will actually have a positive change, or it will start off a chain reaction that could go in your favor to retain some benefit out of it that will go in your favor, and it's more in a lucky chance, or it's a lucky opportunity by letting something go. So what's on the bottom of your reading, excuse me, is the king, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a person. This may be a person that you may be deciding to walk away from or walk into that could bring about this change. But the Knight of Swords is a person that is very enthusiastic about their ideas and wants to charge ahead and bring those ideas he have into fruition. He's the first one to charge out and invoke them, or set them in motion to see what will come about from it. Or you could be dealing with a person that has this energy and is usually an air sign. You could be dealing with that person that's bringing you new ways of thought on a situation and suggesting you or pulling you in a certain direction to walk away from something or to bring some kind of luck to you. On the what was in the past from you is the devil. The devil is being controlled by some kind of vice that is either a negative or a positive. But with the Eight of Cups in the center of your reading, what it's saying is you in the past was chained to something. You could still be chained to this that is bringing you some emotional unsatisfaction, so you're making a decision to walk away from it. And it could be a vice of, with all the cups, it could be drinking, or it could be something that you feel after a while becomes a actual burden and a hindrance to you for moving forward to obtain whatever you wanted to attain. But in the past, you was dealing with some kind of issue that you could not let go, or you was addicted to that issue or that problem or that situation, and you could not find a way to get up out of it. So what's crowning the top of your reading is the emperor in reverse. The emperor is a person, usually in the upright, they're a person that has a lot of control, and they present themselves with a lot of authority to everybody outside the situation. But at this time, it's showing that because you were ready to walk away, it's showing that more of confusion and that you are displaced on your own personal power and how to move it forward for yourself, or using your internal power to make a certain change that needs to be changed in your life to move forward to bring in the positive luck that's around the corner with the wheel. And in your future, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is usually a card of having balance and knowing how to give and take on any situation or any situation that's brought to you. But at the same time, with it being in reverse, is showing that you is not having no balance, and maybe that's a reason why you want to walk away to certain situation, because it's not bringing you some kind of fair balance, either within a physical realm of you bringing something to the home that you can use, or you dealing with other people, or these people that you're dealing with are not being fair on your behalf, or you can be not fair on their behalf, and they may want to walk away from you to invoke some kind of new change for themselves. But if they walk away from you, it's also causing you to have it change, and it changes your life into another course of doing things. And it could be the unbalance is causing you to walk away, because it could be having you lose your individual power that you usually have. So let me go ahead and get some clarifier cards to see about this emperor, and see why this emperor is actually in reverse. Okay, this emperor person that you dealing with is a person that has you worried. Whoever this, it could be you, it could be the person that you dealing with, but they causing you to kind of keep analyzing what they're doing, or you keep analyzing what you're doing to a certain point that it becomes repetitive, and it's keeping you up, and is having a lot of stress on you, and you're trying to figure out how to deal with it, and it's just causing you a basically a disruption in the mind. Yeah, and then the second card you have is the eight of swords upright. The eight of swords upright is meaning this person, at the same time that this person is causing you all this mental stress and keeping you up, it's also putting you in a sense that you can't find a way out. It leaves your hands tied on the situation that you're trying to walk away from. It's that you are not finding a angle to try to remove this person from your sphere so you can bring something new. You want to walk away, but it's something about the situation that you can't finger or get an angle on, and try to find a clear break from the situation. Yep, and this person that you involved with, or in business or whatever, is a two of pentacles in reverse. So it's a bad joining of some kind of situation with another person. It's just showing that it's leaving you unbalanced. It's leaving you in your personal sphere with no control over your own actions. So let me see about the six of pentacles in reverse. Okay, the Six of Pentacles in reverse is showing that because you're not getting no balance in this situation, it's showing that you're hoping to get a, a better break, to get abundance from somewhere else. It's showing that you may have another possibility hanging out there that you want to bank on or invest your time and emotion in, that can bring you some kind of abundance or some stability in your life. And the one that you're currently in, or the one you're about to walk into, is the one that's presenting no balance for you, and it's almost seems like you wasting a lot of energy in that situation. Let's see. Yep. And whatever you want to bring abundance in, you're hoping that it will take the feeling of you going without. So it's a more of a thing that you are more focused on a physical thing, and it's tied to your emotions, and you want the feeling that you don't want to be, you want to be in balance, you want abundance, and all, and you having a feeling that you want to get away from the situation of feeling like you is going without, or you're sacrificing too much for somebody else. And the last card you had is the Emperor. I mean, the Hierophant. The Hierophant means that you may be going asking people for advice. It can be going back into your faith to see how you can make a move to get away from the situation, or you could be getting counsel from somebody that knows the situation a little bit better, and then that can be in any form of they was already taught it, they've been through it, or they have knowledge of a situation that you're are in for the last part of the month that they already did, and they can offer some advice of how to navigate you out of the situation so you can clear the way to obtain a form of abundance and regain your balance and your personal balance and the balance of relationships around you. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.